Now.
Hello and welcome. My name's Lee Licorice, and I've come together with Karen Ford Wilson to have a conversation about the law. And the reason we came together is I was posting on social media, and Karen got in touch with me, and she pointed out that something I had shared wasn't quite how it seemed. And so we got on a conversation. Yeah, I mean, we got on a conversation, didn't we? And had a chat about it. And you was able to explain this legal aspect to me with such clarity, and it really made it clear. And I thought, yes, brilliant, you know that. And so from that, as we were chatting, we decided to do a recording, and this is our first recording. We decided to do. I found it very beneficial to myself to get some clarity on the law. And at this time, there's a lot of misinformation and disinformation and a lot of fear surrounding this, particularly the coronavirus act that's just been brought in by the government. And with Karen's ability to simplify the legalese that's in there, I found it very beneficial. So, you know, others may as well. So we're here having a conversation, having a chat about this, just to see how it goes. Karen, over to you.
Absolutely. Yep. So hi, I'm Karen Ford Wilson, and thank you for the lovely introduction, Lee. And as Lee said, we had this chat, and it occurred to both of us pretty much at the same time that lots of people probably wouldn't be able to interpret the law either if they hadn't had any kind of training or education on that. And it's really, really confusing. And of course, where there's a total lack of information or accessible information, there is fear. And I've seen so many protests and videos and things like that where people are saying, hey, you know, what about this dangerous coronavirus act? We shouldn't even have one, and all these things. And of course, the Coronavirus Act has, as well as conferring certain powers that some people are worried about, it's also conferred certain benefits to us. It's the legal structure and framework that's allowed us to respond to the coronavirus. So at this point, I just want to say we absolutely decided that we would get together and we'd talk with integrity about the law. And at the moment, the most important one, I think, for most people is the Coronavirus Act and the regulations that go with that. So that's what we intend to do. But we absolutely don't intend to be in any way political or in any way otherwise try to persuade people to our way of thinking. This is literally just to give information so that people can be informed and empowered to make their own decisions about what they think it might mean socially, or, you know, for justice, politically, or anything else. But at least with the knowledge of what actually the facts are that they're talking about. And we hope that it'll be some kind of, I don't know, community service of some sort, that this will be really helpful to people. So we invite questions. Sorry, me still talking. We invite questions. We want to deal with the stuff that you are concerned about. We're going to do it. I'm going to try to answer Lee's questions. If he asks me something that I don't know the answer to, or indeed if you post a question I don't know the answer to, I will hold up my hands and I will say I don't know the answer, and I will try and guide you towards someone who does. I do have some legal training. I've worked in law and legal analysis. I've been an advocate in the court, and I've been teaching law for some years now as well. So I am qualified to do this. And we thought it'd be a really nice way to have just two of us and have this complete sort of contrast, and do it in a kind of a chatty way, because whatever way you look at it, and no matter how interested you are in law, it is quite a dry subject to look at, just as it is. So hopefully this will make it a little bit more lively. We want it to be interactive. Please, please, please ask any questions or put any requests for anything that you would like us to deal with specifically, any parts of the law. You don't need to know what regulation, schedule, or what section it is or anything like that. Just say the bit that's about this or the bit that's about that, and we will attempt to answer your questions and hopefully alleviate some confusion and some fear to the best of our ability. So please do subscribe, like and share, please. We really want to give this a good run and see how it goes. If it works really well, you know, at the end of this series, then maybe we might approach some other areas of law as well that are really important to people. So hope you're pleased to see us. We're very excited about this, and see you in the next video.
See you soon. Bye.
Bye. Thanks, Lee.